What's up everyone? My name is Augustine and I work as a cruise ship musician. Right now we are on the ship. This is my cabin and I can't believe I'm actually going to be leaving this ship in 2 days. It's crazy because you get so used to it and then when you leave you're like, oh my god, what now? So in today's video I'm going to show you my signed off day and the process of actually leaving a ship. I think some of you might find it interesting, and if you're planning to work on a cruise ship, you're definitely going to find it useful. So before we carry on, if you're into this kind of content, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and you check out my other videos because they are all about working on cruise ships and traveling the world, and you can follow me on Instagram as well. So I'm actually leaving the ship in 2 days, but we're gonna start this video from now because I'm gonna show you how I get ready, how I pack and everything. We're gonna start by doing my laundry for the very last time on this ship. Here I've got my laundry, I've got 2 bags, and the thing is that today is a sea day, so everyone's gonna have the same idea, and I'm pretty sure all the washing machines are gonna be taken. So yeah, I usually try and avoid doing my laundry on sea days, but since I'm leaving in 2 days, I think I might give it a shot. Yeah, so of course, as you can see, 2 of them are taken and 1's broken. So I'm gonna have to come back later. Okay, I'm gonna try to do my laundry again later, but for now, I think I'm gonna be packing and getting ready. So on this side, I've got everything that I am gonna take with me on my 2-month adventure. And on this other side, we have everything that I'm not taking with me. So this is gonna go straight to my storage unit. It's the next day already, which means that I'm leaving the ship tomorrow. And I'm so excited, at the same time a little bit scared. So this morning I went to the crew office and signed off, and tomorrow at 7:30 a.m, which is super early, I have to go somewhere else on the ship and they're gonna give me my passport and all my documents, because when you work on a ship they actually keep your passport for you and your crew ID becomes like your passport in a way. So yeah, tomorrow at 7:30 I'm gonna be reunited with my passport. And then after signing off I went out and we were in Bruges today, so we went for waffles. It was amazing. Now I've got one set very soon, it's the sail away set, and then I'm gonna go for a haircut, my last haircut on the ship. And right now I'm actually trying to get ready for tomorrow, so I am packing and also doing other things, like for example making sure that all my electronic devices are fully charged, like my toothbrush, my laptop, my power bank, my headphones. And right now I just sorted out my clothes. The thing is that as soon as I get off the ship, I'm not actually going home because, well, I left home when I was 21, I'm 27 now, and I've been living in London full time for 5 years, and then the last 2 years I started working at sea, so this is only my second contract, but I don't have any family in London and I'm not renting a place just to be working at sea. So I rented a storage unit and I put all my stuff in it because of course it's going to be much cheaper than paying rent for a flat. So that's home for me right now. It's a storage unit, obviously I'm not going to sleep there. But what I mean to say is that I don't actually have a place to stay. So I'm going to go on an adventure before my next contract and I'm going to go interrailing. So first I'm going to stay in London for a while, I'm going to visit some friends, then I'm going to go to Liverpool, then York, and then I'm gonna visit my sister who lives in Valencia in Spain. Then I'm gonna go to Berlin, and then I'm gonna go interrailing. So just in case you don't know, there's this thing called Interrail Pass, which is like a train pass for Europe, and it works out really cheap compared to buying all the tickets individually. So I'm planning to go to Berlin and from there start traveling all the way east to like Sofia in Bulgaria, which is kind of funny because I'm traveling all the time as a cruise ship musician. But I also like traveling by myself because it's a very different experience, you know, staying in hostels and doing all the things that you like, no rules, not having to work, of course. So yeah, I enjoy traveling so much, and that's why even though I work on a cruise ship, I also travel on my free time. It's so crazy to think that I'm gonna be leaving this ship tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow at this time, I'm gonna be in London already. Thankfully, it's a very short way because our home port right now is Southampton in the south of England. I've been on this ship for 5 months and it's been amazing. This contract just changed my life for the better. I think I've become a better musician, I made good friends, I met interesting people, I had good feedback from the guests. I've traveled the world, I've been to so many countries on this contract. That's what I like the most about this contract, is that the itinerary was sick. We've been to Norway a lot and many places in Europe like the Mediterranean, places I've never been like Iceland, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Sweden, Croatia, Italy, Spain, France, like so many countries. And yeah, I think it was amazing. I had a lot of fun. Some of the highlights, I would say skiing in Norway, hiking in Norway, going to the Blue Lagoon in Iceland, kayaking in Dubrovnik, that was amazing as well. Yeah, I enjoyed this contract so much and I'm gutted to be leaving this ship. But you know what, it's fine because I feel like I'm very free and I'm very connected to the things that I love. So yeah, it's been amazing and what's coming next is also gonna be amazing. Oh god, well, I gotta go now because I'm playing very soon, but I'll keep packing later on and I'll show you how it goes. So I'm finally at my friend's house. Getting home yesterday was a bit of a nightmare because they cancelled my first train from Southampton to London, so I had to go somewhere else to get another train, and then that train got cancelled as well. And bear in mind, I was carrying with me all my stuff. I had 2 big suitcases, my guitar, my keyboard, my bag. So then I took another train that wasn't really the same company. Then I dropped all my stuff in my storage unit and I only took with me the things that I'm gonna need for my 2 months traveling around Europe. And finally got here to my friend's house and passed out. So it's now the next morning and I had my first night on land in 5 months, which was amazing. You know, it's different. But London is very noisy, you know, I forgot that actually. The ship is noisy as well. But the ship is more like boo, you know, whereas London is more like, you know, so it's a little bit more chaotic, I think. And now I'm actually doing some work, some admin, and I also ordered a few things that got here to my friend's place. So basically this is a wide angle lens that actually you won't see it because I'm using it right now for wide shots. So it's gonna come in handy for my trip. And this is a travel towel. So basically, this is like a little towel that dries like very quickly, but I don't know if you can see it, the fabric is not the nicest. And the good thing about it is that it gets really, really small when you want to have showers in hostels and stuff. And talking about hostels, the last thing I bought is this little padlock, because I used to have one, but well, I lost it, I think. So this is gonna come in handy for the hostel's lockers. So that was the process of signing off and leaving my cruise ship. I can't wait for my next contract. It's gonna be amazing as well. And of course, I'm gonna show you guys everything. So stay in touch. Also, I'm going on a 2-month trip, so I'm gonna be uploading a lot of videos about that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Instagram or Facebook. There is a PayPal link for donations as well. Of course, every donation will be absolutely appreciated. And the most important thing is, if you like this video, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, because I have many videos about traveling the world and also working on cruise ships. So if you enjoy this kind of content, I'm pretty sure you're gonna find my other videos interesting. Thank you so much for watching until the end. See you next time. Bye.